Thanks for tuning in and welcome back here. We're doing a video today. This is a new for 2023 product. I've had this for a bit, just waiting for the right moment to use it and make a video on. I've not used this before, so this is all new to me. This is from Malco, and I think they cater to professional retailers. It's called Epic. It's part of their Epic line. Hydrosheet, and it's got ceramic wash and wax with graphene. So it is a car wash soap with some ceramic and graphene mixed in. On the label on the back it says it adds about 2 months of protection. So they actually make a durability claim, which most of these products do not. And then you mix 1 ounce of product per gallon of water that you're mixing in. So that is a lot. But it seems like a lot of these ceramic washes do that. Griot's does, and then there's another one I use from Vivash that, or Vash, how they pronounce her name. Theirs was like 2 ounces for every gallon, I believe, but nonetheless. So apparently this does leave something behind. We'll check. I've got a truck here that's got Adams Polish's spray graphene coating on it. So I coated it about 3 weeks ago or so, so it's still beating pretty well. We'll see if it adds anything. Wonder if it creates a sheet effect so you don't get water spots. Don't know. We'll find out because I haven't used this so far. So we'll get it mixed up here. It does not have much of a smell. I did give it the sniff test. So see what it looks like here. So we'll do this off camera. Okay, so I already put 3 ounces in the bucket. This is number 4. Stuff kind of has a gray look to it, which I'm presuming is the graphene that's mixed into it. So we'll add some water here to foam it up some and see what it looks like. Okay, it does have a nice foam for the type of product that it is. A lot of these, actually, every one of these ceramic or graphene shampoos I've tried, they don't foam a whole lot. That seems to be the nature of the beast with this. But this one looks like its foam is pretty decent. We'll get a shot of what the bean looks like before. We'll check and see how slick it is, and we'll rinse it off and see how that changes the water behavior. So stay tuned. Okay, so this is the water behavior from the Adams. And this is on a dirty truck though. The Athens graphene spray. It beads off pretty nice. So we'll give it a go with the graphene soap here and see how it does. It took me a little bit to get this set up, but the foam has died down quite a bit. So that's it. I think it might foam up a little better than the Griots when you first mix it up, but the foam goes down quickly. So get the hood going over. It does feel slick to the touch, the water does. To reach up and get that one spot there. So I can see the graphene spray coating already starting to reject the water. We get our water out here. So it looks like it added something to it, but not a big difference. But then if it's adding protection, that's good anyway. Okay, so I just washed the front bumper and the front end, and the front bumper that's painted black does not have the graphene spray on it because it has some rock chips I'm going to touch up, and I ordered some touch-up paint for that black crystal, what do they call this color, and it is on back order. So when the touch-up paint gets here, I will coat it. But so this doesn't have much protection on it. So we'll see what this looks like. As far as does it add noticeable stuff? If you don't already have protection. And it looks like it does because the water's sheeting off, which it was not doing before. So there is something to it. Like I say, they claim 2 months of extra durability. So yeah, it's clearly something is in there. They're not lying. Okay, And here we're at the end of the washing process. Clearly this is a pH neutral product because the bottle says to wash the whole vehicle before rinsing. And you can see the suds on there. There's my rinse bucket and the wash bucket. So we'll give this a hose off and see what the water behavior is with this. It's rinsing off pretty nice. I'll give it points for that, for easy to rinse off. Of course, that Adams Graphene spray coating is pretty darn good stuff. I got over a year out of it, and most of it's, I got some videos about when I put it on. I did an update video on it. And I did put the Adams Graphene spray on the tonneau cover this time. You can watch the water run off of it. So it does, I didn't show rinsing the whole truck off before I started the video, but it does seem to be adding a little bit to the water behavior. Hopefully it makes it easier to rinse off or dry off. So anyhow, so that's all I'm going to show for now, but I'll come back with my final thoughts. All right, here are my final thoughts on Malco's Epic Hydrosheet Ceramic Wash and Wax with Graphene. It seems like a pretty good product for being a wash and wax product. It definitely slick. Seems to clean a little better than Griot's. Griot's is the only product that I've used. Their ceramic wash is the only one I've seen that really adds measurable protection. You can see there's other YouTubes that show that. The Adams Graphene shampoo really doesn't do much for protection, but it does do a good job kind of decontaminating your coating, bring the beading back, because I've seen that happen. It's a good product for that, but not for protection. But this does obviously add some protection. You guys saw it on the bumper there where I don't have much protection going on. It does seem to clean a little better than what you get with the Griot's. And if I was looking to stay with, have the graphene coating on my car, want to stay in the graphene family, since Adams doesn't offer a wash and wax type product with graphene, this would be a good product. As far as, but you have to be a pro or online order this. The Griot's ceramic wash and coat you can get over the counter, like at O'Reilly's and AutoZone, places like that. So that might be a better deal just for availability, but this is a solid product. Malco, they do make some good stuff. I've used some of their stuff, but that's what it is. Does a good job. We're running out of daylight, so truck is nice and clean and shiny. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.